you were you were with the birds during the benchmark beef of Donovan and To, right?
Yeah.
I want to juxtapose that with how these guys are doing it now. I guess with the advent of social media, you were, I guess you played kind of right when that kind of started.
Yeah. I was here when
Um,
T.O. got here and when he left.
yeah, but I'm looking at it from the standpoint of just because we had never seen anything like that. It was a different social media wasn't around yet. I think when you played, I think maybe MySpace had just started. So at
Yeah.
the very infancy of it. So it
Yeah.
wasn't what it
I
is
think
now.
Facebook came around by the time I retired, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So you're right. You're right.
But just the attitudes and like, and I'm looking at that as that was a real issue. And then I see people, the comments that happened with everything that happened with between Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown, and I was like, that ain't no beef. That ain't
No,
no
that was
that
different.
ain't a
That was a little
problem.
different. Yeah, yeah.
That's that, like, stuff like
Well,
that happens in the locker room every time, man.
yeah. Well, my whole career in Philadelphia was with Andy Reid and the Donovan McNabb era.
Yeah.
Um, but it's funny you brought up To because literally just a few weeks ago he was here. He was at my house. Not a few weeks.
Nice.
It's been a few. It's actually been a month or two now. But he, me and him, we while we were together with the Eagles, he played basketball. I used to like playing basketball, so we used to
Uh,
always, talk trash and whatnot. So finally, he got out here, and I had to show him a few things on my court. He probably gonna call me a liar, but I got a basketball court in my backyard, so we got back there and got in a little bit. But but yeah, man, To is just he's just a little different. He's just misunderstood a little bit, but
yeah. Facts.
but it was interesting, man. The whole, I mean, it definitely was an issue, and but I didn't have a problem with either guy. I
Right.
love both of them.
The only reason I bring that up is like I was saying, when all of the stuff that we had during this Super Bowl run with AJ and Jalen, and I was thinking, I was like, if y'all think that's bad, if only you could hear some of the shit that we say to each other during film session.
Right? Yeah. Exactly.
Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
it
That was
is
nothing.
nothing.
There's nothing.
And again, people on the outside looking in will never be privy to that. Plus, again, we're talking about something from this dude named Sources, and sometimes I'm like, hold on. I mean, the Donovan and To thing, it was so public, there was no hiding that.
Right.
So just from that alone, that was a little bit different. But
Hmm.
now you got to look at it and you got to say, all right, let's think logically here. So you mean to tell me there's somebody in the locker room that's snitching and going out and telling people something? And I'm like, if the guys on the squad knew who that person was or discovered where that leak was coming from, it would be hell to pay.
Oh yeah. Oh
So I'm
yeah.
like,
Hmm.
that's the guys on the radio and the media heads on ESPN, they making it up, they guessing. I was like, because if legitimately, if somebody in your family, you thought somebody in your family was snitching, you would handle that problem.
Hmm.